Hi, I'm Joe with Gramophone. We're here at CanJam 2024, and we're talking Audio-Technica with Pat Ritter from Audio-Technica. Pat, how are you?
Joe, I'm doing well. Thank you so much for having me. I appreciate it. We're so happy to be back at CanJam. We love it here. We love the community. And we're really excited to kind of talk about some new headphones that we have going on.
You've got some fantastic product, including something you're going to give us a little private showing of in a couple of hours. But right now, we're going to talk about this model, which apparently you just introduced on Wednesday.
Correct, yes. So these are our Kuragaki headphones. This is our premium closed-back offering. Again, like you just mentioned, we had just released these on Wednesday. But really cool story to tell with these. Again, this Kurogaki is a natural phenomenon that happens in black persimmon trees.
Okay.
It's something that they are unable to identify how this growth happens. It's totally natural. And it's something where, obviously, because it's so rare to find, this only comes up and available just a few small times a year. So we got word of this just because so many of our other closed-back woody headphones utilize sort of unique Japanese woods. We worked with this wood for a long time and had to work with special craftsmen to cure this correctly to be able to form those cups that you see here. And each cup for the AWKG Kuragaki headphones are completely unique.
Yes. You can't make it uniform because it happens in nature. It is what it is.
Exactly. Right. So if we talk about acoustical traits of this actual type of wood, it's a little bit of a denser wood, so you're going to have a little bit of a faster bass response.
Nice.
In general, these have, depending on the pads that you use, there's some different sort of forward transients that are there. So what's neat about these is that we actually did a sneak peek of these back at CanJam SoCal just this last year. And we ended up working with ZMF on outfitting these with an alternative pair of pads.
Nice.
So what we have here are the Universe hybrid pads that we're featuring, in addition to our stock pads. And there's kind of two different, completely different, I guess I would say, sound signatures to these. So there's one that's a little bit more analytical, and there's one that's a little bit more warmer, right, with a little bit more body there.
Right. And a lot of headphone listeners, of course, like to listen with a balanced cable. Is that an option?
Yes, sir, it is. So we are actually featuring this with a balanced cable, but it also comes with a standard gold-plated quarter-inch unbalanced cable as well.
Okay, terrific. So you can go either direction on that.
Correct, and we're using our A2 DC connectors like we normally do.
Solid connector.
Yeah.
Okay,
and
great.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No. That's cool. And so this is a premium listening experience. And have you had something in this general price range before? I mean, is this replacing anything, or is this a new step for you?
This is not replacing anything. This is a new step for us. And this is really, brought to the forefront to try to showcase both our analog acoustical characteristics as well as just our craftsmanship and attention to detail in terms of just overall appearance and just trying to utilize wood in a very unique way.
Pat, I gotta say, it's a beautiful headphone, and I love the fact that it's a unique in nature thing. To me, that's what's so cool about wood, is that it's never uniform. It's always its own thing, and this obviously is very special.
Yeah.
So we're excited for this model, and you have it in stock. You're able to ship at this point.
Correct, yes.
Love it.
Yeah, when we released yesterday, we had quite a few people pounce on them, but we do still have a few available for this batch.
Okay, terrific. And there's a second product that you were going to talk about.
Correct.
This one?
Yes. Give me 1 second here.
Also a beautiful headphone, I might add.
Thank you very much. Yeah, so similar to us talking about doing a sneak peek of that Kuragaki at SoCal, we're actually offering a sneak peek of, this is our new portable closed-back wooden headphone, and this is called the WBLTD. You might remember some of the appearance of this. We actually made a WB 2022, which is a Bluetooth closed-back wooden headphone for our 60th anniversary that just happened last year.
Okay.
So when we featured this headphone, there was a resounding voice of customer in our Japan market where they wanted to see what we could do if this were to be just a standard wired headphone.
Okay.
So what we've done with it is we've implemented some new technology under the hood, and then we've retuned the driver as well. So you'll find a pretty warm sound, a little bit softer treble, but great articulation and dynamics.
Love it. And I'm sorry, the price point for this one is?
The price point for this one
may not be set yet?
I'm not 100% sure.
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
We'll find out closer to that release.
So this is really sneak peek. This is not available just yet.
That's correct.
Have you settled on the model number?
So this will be called WBLTD, which is just
limited.
Yes, yeah, the wooden portable limited edition.
Okay, love it. WBLTD. Any guesstimates of when it's coming, or it's when it's ready, it's ready?
I'll say look out for it around late summer.
Okay, love it. Love it.
Absolutely.
Thank you very much. And anything else in this that you're highlighting today that our CanJam attendees should know about?
The only thing I really want to touch on that I think other CanJam attendees ought to know, and I think a lot of people do know, is just touching on our flagship R70X open back reference headphone. This has been around for a little while, but this is something that's become kind of like a fan favorite here at CanJam. So this is open back. It's about 470 ohms.
Okay.
So it does require a little bit of power to drive. It's using our 3D wing support technology here. We have beautiful, very soft velour ear pads. And in general, you're going to get a very nice reference style tuning here. I would almost call it a slightly neutral warm headphone, if you will. But this is a really fun and very affordable headphone as well. These come in at about $349 MAP.
Wait, $349, that's within the range of a lot of customers. And my guess is that this is a very comfortable phone because it just doesn't even look like it weighs much.
Yeah, this is one of the lightest headphones that you'll find. This is under 300 grams. And what's nice, like you said, you don't have any adjustment points. These will automatically adjust to your head when you put them on.
That's fantastic. I bought my first serious pair of headphones. It's probably close to 5 decades ago now. And I realized very early on with my headphone listening that if a phone's not comfortable for you, you're not going to want to wear it. So regardless of how many great reviews something got in the magazine or whatever, comfort is huge with headphone listening. And so a model that is as affordable as this one is, emphasizing comfort and a very neutral, warm, as you say, sound quality, that's a winner.
Absolutely.
Okay. For more information on Audio-Technica and all our fine brands, you can visit Gramophone.com and shop Sky by Gramophone to get your own pair of Audio-Technica headphones. Pat, thank you for spending time with us today. It's been a pleasure. Have a great rest of the show, and thank you folks for watching our video.